What's up, y'all? It's TheBizness. I'm Scotty Beam.
I'm K Styles. Welcome to the Bizness podcast.
And we have our special guest of the week.
My name is DayDay. I'm representing Indianapolis, Indiana, and I'm the special guest today on the Bizness podcast.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice, DayDay.
Sounds like you've done this before.
A little bit.
A time or two. Well, we start off every podcast with a tip of the day. So for today's tip of the day, my question to you guys is, if you're dating a girl or a guy who couldn't dress, her style was whack, her weave was whack, his shoe game was whack, how would you tell them? Or would you tell them, and if so, how?
I mean, me personally, I've never dated a chick that wore weave, so I've never had that problem.
You know for a fact you've never dated a chick who's had weave?
Yes. I know for a fact. I know what the Iverson braids feel like up under there. And they ain't no braids, bitch.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, big.
So, if she did, what would you?
How would you feel?
I mean, I don't
How would
care.
you tell her?
I mean, I don't know what...
Shit, I'd be like, your shit is whack, bitch. Like, we need to go
How
shopping.
the fuck am I gonna know if the weave is fucked? As long as it
Or
looks
style,
good.
too.
But
That's her
if
hair.
it just looks good, you're not going to care, right?
Yeah.
If it's put together well and...
But I mean, most women, they put themselves... If a woman really cares about you, she's going to make sure her shit is A1 before you even see her. So...
Depending on how long y'all are together.
I've
I mean, if she
never
just
had
wakes
that
up and spends
problem.
2 years in the
I mean, you
relationship.
can't count when you wake up. Everybody look a hot-ass mess.
Everybody does. That's why I hate when men are like,
So-
if you don't look like a beauty queen when you wake up, man, how do you look with your breath stinking? I'm just like...
Agreed.
You feel me? So, you can't really count that. But, I've never messed with a woman that when, I picked them up, they looked a hot-ass mess.
Well,
Right, yeah, I feel that.
Well, I kind of fucked around with a guy once, and he always wore the same shirt every time I would see him. And every time he goes out to the club, he's always wearing the same jeans or the same 2 pairs of sneakers. And I think what I want to do, I just want to go to the Nike store or Champs and just go buy him a whole bunch of different shirts.
But why should that come out of your pocket?
Because if he was my nigga,
Yeah, if he was
not
your-
for just fucking around
Yeah.
and dating, but if he was my nigga, I would be like, we can't be taking Instagram pictures and you wearing that same shirt every day, G.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit at the store. And
Yeah,
be
if he's your
"Yeah,
dude, then yeah.
I think you should wear this. I'm gonna be your personal stylist. You know,
If you're
yeah.
my man, I'm gonna let you know though. I'm like, look, bro, don't be wearing that same shirt to the club.
You would. You the real one.
I know I would.
You is
So I'd be
definitely the real
like,
one.
you stink, or I'll tell you if you need to change your shirt, change your drawers, and then you take a shower this day. Just keep up on some shit. If I keep up on all my shit.
Out the gate. Out the gate.
Yes.
Okay, next question. This is one of my favorites. How do you not get caught cheating?
DayDay.
Me, personally, I've never cheated.
Oh.
Any woman that I've dealt with...
Shocker. We were both like,
And
oh.
we're like, oh.
Damn.
First man in Nap who has not cheated.
I thought
And you're
all-
a DJ, so you're at the clubs a lot, too.
Okay, so...
I thought all men cheated.
Any female that I've messed with, I've always let them know what my intentions was from the jump. Because me personally, I feel like if a woman gonna fuck with you, she gonna fuck with you regardless. So you might as well just be
Even if she has a
honest
side boyfriend, too?
Now what she do? If you got a side piece, I'm not gonna know about it anyway.
Yeah, you not
Memorize the number. Don't say that shit, bitch. You better memorize it. I know you been memorizing the number since you was 10 years old, but you gonna do it if you really don't want to get caught cheating.
Yeah. You're really gonna go to some extremes.
Buy both your niggas the same cologne.
Don't come home at 6 o'clock in the morning.
And if you take a shower, don't use no soap. What you coming home all fresh for if you's out all night?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just use some water.
Yeah, you better be a little still sweaty from the club.
I don't want you coming home smelling like you just got out the shower. What the fuck is you doing? Why are you so fresh,
Getting my
nigga?
dick sucked.
Why do you not taste salty today? I would have been shitty.
Yeah. That would cause a
Log
huge
out.
fight.
Log out.
Log
I dealt
out.
with a guy one time who was trying to use my shit, signed into his Facebook. Bitch.
And kept it up.
Yes. And I went in and found everything.
Girls are always finding everything.
It was easy. He just didn't log out. All you
Yeah.
gotta do is just
It's
log
damn near
out.
easy getting in the man's phone. Just kind of look over and watch him put his passcode in. Go to sleep.
I drop a lot of tips. I must be like a professional cheater or something.
No, not if you really with someone and you really fuck with them.
Yeah. Out the gate. But just for all y'all out there who are, That's what you should do. That's what you need to do.
Amen.
Okay, so how do you choose when you're dating two people?
Yeah, how do you choose that if you're dating two people? Even though you just said you don't cheat, but say if you were dating two people.
if you dating in a relationship is different because I feel like if somebody looks good and you just met them and you start talking to them, they're messing with other people.
Well,
anyway.
you're dating two people. And
why? Because she looks good?
You're dating two people and you
Any
want to get
attractive
serious
person is
with
fucking
one.
with multiple people.
Well, you're trying to get serious with
I've
one.
never heard nobody say that, and that's true.
I'm just asking you, how do you pick if you're trying to pick one?
Oh, yeah.
You're 35 years old now. You want to settle down. You got these 2-3 bad bitches, but you really just need to pick one because you want to get married eventually.
If I'm not married at 35, I'm just gonna be a hoe.
Okay,
forever.
well, however
That's
old
too
you are,
old to
you
be
need to
just
be.
now settling. I ain't want no goddamn kids in
When
high
you're-
school when I'm 60.
Oh my goodness.
So when do you want kids by DayDay?
Shit, like when I'm like 30, 31.
Yeah, me too.
I ain't trying to be like no old ass. I don't want to be one of them daddies that's like damn near about to retire. My kids
Right.
are just not going to college. Like I still want to be able to like on my son's 21st birthday. Like, hey, we gonna go to the strip club and get some bitches. We gonna turn up.
Well, this question came from a friend who asked me a question. She came at me. She was dealing with these two niggas, and one of them had the best D game ever. You know, he was out in the streets. He was popping socially. He had a lot of friends, but he really didn't have his shit together. The other nigga she was dating with was a little older. You know, he was in med school. He was going to get his degree. But he's kind of lame, and he wasn't all that good looking. And so she asked me, who do I choose?
It depends on how you're living your lifestyle, though, too.
Smart. She would go for the guy. Go for the guy at med school, but my personal opinion is like most females they go through a phase where like
No, not most.
Can I finish?
Yeah, finish it. Let them finish
Dang.
Okay, I'm back. Go ahead.
Like most females, they go through a phase where like they just fuck with niggas because they popular. Like
they do.
Like,
No, they do. That's very true.
Like honestly,
That's
my
very
honest
true.
opinion, like
I know I do it.
like 75 to 85% of females, like they really don't want to settle down until they get out of their hoe phase, like which is like their partying hoe, get turned up.
How do you know about that?
So like a person that's in med school, like
He's
they don't have time to do all that shit.
No,
like,
he does.
really,
That's why I said it has to.
Yeah.
You have
See,
to.
I think
It depends on
how
where the
you want to
woman
look at
is.
it. And if you're coming,
why would you want a broke nigga over a nigga that's about to be a doctor?
Well, if you're a smart person, you would make a business decision.
That's easy for men to say, but sometimes women fall in love with these ain't shit.
Shit.
Popular broke niggas. That's just
No,
we
we
don't.
don't.
I definitely.
As long as they can buy y'all grandma weed, y'all good.
Niggas
No.
don't buy me weed.
As long as you can pay my rent.
Yeah,
See,
I
the
need
med
one.
school motherfucker could. Yeah, he could buy you a motherfucking house.
No,
See,
he's
I'm
broke
coming-
as hell. You know what? A doctor
I'm
told
coming
me.
at his business.
I'm a nurse.
proposition.
You know I'm a nurse. A doctor told me, he was like, do not fuck with the med students because they are cheaters and they're broke as hell. You're taking care of them while they're in med school, and then when they get out, they're more than likely going to leave you for someone else now that they got money.
Can I just drop a gem real quick?
Go ahead.
So, if you're coming from a business proposition, I would not fuck around with a broke guy.
A med student is broke as fuck. They're damn near broker than...
You have to go for the better investment.
You do. You
Go
do. You
for
got to
the
be
better
willing to
investment.
invest that 8 years
If
of
you're
brokenness.
at that time, at that point in your life, where
Right.
you're ready to settle down,
Yeah, if you're ready to settle down, then do it.
go for the better
But if you're in your stage where you
because
still
looks don't
kinda-
last forever.
They do not.
They depreciate in
They
time.
sure do.
You look good when you're 25, but what you gonna look like when you're 50?
Hey, I'm aging well.
Aging like wine, baby, not like milk.
Black don't crack.
You sure about that?
Don't look at me that because I'm white. You hear that, viewers? He's trying to come at the white people. It's
Hey,
okay
white-
because I only fuck with black people anyway.
Hey,
just
white people like y'all age kind of like bananas. You feel me? Like I seen this white chick. She was like 23. I was like,
Sorry to our viewers.
I was like, how old are you? She was like 23. I was like, I thought she was like 30. But
Not all white people.
a lot of y'all do.
I look okay right now.
No, you can't go off the Kardashians. They all like doctored up and shit.
I wasn't going off the Kardashians, going off me.
What do mixed girls do when their mom's white and their dad's black? How we gonna age?
The dopest mixed girls are like the mixed girls who have like a white dad and a black mom. Because at least their mom still know how to do their hair. Because I know.
Shut the fuck up.
How often does that fucking happen?
Like, I know a couple. Like,
couple out of how many mixed people? Like I said,
like,
how
because
often
I've
does
been
that
That's a shame. That was when they was in high school and in middle school and couldn't
Like,
no one
I'd
do
be
their hair.
mad. I'd
You're
be
30 years old now. You ain't fucking around with those bitches who can't do their hair. You shouldn't be.
I'm not 30.
Damn near.
Someone told me that you were 30.
I am not no
I was like, I
damn
think
30.
he's like 25 or 26.
Not no damn 30.
Okay, so we're digressing, you guys.
Okay.
So on the topic of how do you choose between dating two people, I think we all dropped our gems on that topic. So do you make someone your boyfriend or your girlfriend after you're in love with them, or are you making it exclusive and then falling in love with them? Because nowadays...
After I fall in love with them.
I mean, that's kind of a weird question because if you really rock it with somebody heavy, like, you gonna catch feels for them probably after like 5 or 6 months.
Mhm.
Maybe even before that.
And I think it's time too. I think a lot of it has to do with age. And if you're young, you kind of like just jump into something, not really knowing.
Mm-hmm.
And the older you get, you kind of like don't put titles on things, and things just eventually progress and happen on their own. So I definitely, when I was younger, of course, I would jump into shit. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't even know if I like titles on things anymore. I feel like we're getting...
And I don't really like titles either. I've never been a title girl anyway.
It just puts you in a box.
Yeah, it definitely does. And like the Facebook, like, oh, I'm engaged to this person. This is my girlfriend. That's so like middle school. Like, no one needs to be doing that anymore. If you really love someone, you really love them. They're either down the ride or they're not.
And I would never make someone my boyfriend if I didn't see like a future with them. I don't understand how people fuck around people and they don't see it like going somewhere or see themselves being with them in the long run. I can never do that shit. You know what's worse than
Sometimes
wasting
you try
money?
to get out of a situation and you're trying.
Well, something worse than wasting money, baby, is wasted
Wasting
time.
I know.
Wasted time. Most definitely.
That's why I said by summer, I gotta get everything new.
Okay, so if someone you didn't like offered to buy you a present, would you accept it? And it's something you really want, something really nice. They're like, all right, I'm going to get you the Chanel bag, or I'm going to buy you these J's, no strings attached, but you really don't like them at all. Do you accept it anyways, or do you say no because you don't want them to get the wrong idea?
Damn.
You take that shit.
I mean,
You take that shit.
And when they call you back, you spin them in a 180. Goodbye.
But I wouldn't
thank
spin
you.
them though because like
I'd be so shitty.
If you didn't like them?
I mean, if it depends if I know. It depends if I know that they like me and they know that I don't like them like that. But if you just random chick and be like, hey, what size shoe you wear? Hell yeah, bring it on in.
Random chicks asking you what size shoe you wear and bringing it on in?
I wish.
Right? In our dreams.
That's what I'm saying.
I heard white girls like that. Is that true? Y'all be cashing out.
If I love you.
On a broke nigga.
So
If I don't, nope. G.
So what if you just got good dick? What can I get with just having good dick with white girls? Can I get a cosigner?
You can get some pussy.
No. You can't get a cosigner, G. You can maybe get some J's every 6 months.
I didn't get me one of the white girls from Hamilton County.
Hamilton County? What's Hamilton County?
Carmel.
Yeah, you know what? Their daddy may not even buy
right.
you a car if you know how to treat her right.
Oh, hell
You can't be
yeah.
putting your hands on her, and you
I'm
can't
not
be
abusive.
and you can't be like hella hoish.
I'm not a hoe.
And if you're not doing that, you cool.
Hey, I'm hanging out at a motherfucking Walmart and Fisher's this weekend.
In the Walmart? You ain't gonna find no bitches in the Walmart?
Why do you just want a white girl so she can spend money on you? Is that what y'all see with us?
Yes, I've never dated a chick that's like spent money on me. So in 2017, my new motto is...
Have you ever been with somebody?
Yes.
You've been with somebody and they didn't buy you anything? I've never been in a relationship with someone and they didn't buy me anything.
I know. It's kind of
That's
trash.
sad.
That's trash.
It makes it seem like you've never been in a relationship or a real one.
It was a real relationship.
What's the worst gift you've ever gotten? Or the best gift?
The best gift?
From
I mean, me personally, I've only been in like 2 real relationships that
me
like
too.
lasted a couple years.
Me too.
Makes sense why you don't give many gifts, bro.
Hey man, I don't be out here like I'm really Drake on the low. You feel me? I'm light skinned at heart.
Are you?
Yeah.
I mean, I've had a girl. She's bought me a polo before. I still wear that motherfucker. That motherfucker's still crispy. And it was one of them premium, not like the basic like $60 boys. It's like the $90 boys, the premium boys.
She probably got TJ Maxx.
Nah, she got that bitch out the polo section at Macy's.
Damn, I bought my nigga a whole outfit and shoes.
Good dick.
No, not even that.
I need someone to pay my rent.
Yeah, that's all I want. I just want my bills paid. You don't even gotta buy me nothing.
And then maybe I'll think about buying you an outfit and some shoes.
Yep.
But honestly, as far as females go, like I've had females like take me out and stuff like that. But as far as like buying me stuff, I've had a female buy me a polo. I've had another female buy me like a shirt.
Have you ever asked a female for something?
No. Because I feel like this. If you rock it with somebody and you have to ask them to do like basic shit for you, like they really not fuck with you like that. Because I feel like if you dating somebody, you want to do nice shit for them because
you love them.
Because that's who you rock with, that's who you care about. Like if you have to ask the person you dating to do like basic shit for you, then yeah, it's not for you.
Yeah, that's 100.
Okay, so how do you deal with a boyfriend not being able to get over your past?
How do you?
Let the past be the past. I don't care about who you fucked before me. When we got together, all that shit was deaded. And
yeah, for real.
we all
Leave
got
all that shit in the past.
Don't throw stones if you don't live in a glass house. Or if you live in a glass house.
Me personally.
Unless you like cheated on me while we were in a relationship, then yeah, I'm gonna bring that bitch up. But
I mean, me personally, I've never like dated chicks that was like really out there like that. Like people assume that because I'm a DJ, like I would mess with like the Instagram model bitches and fake socialites and fashionistas. Like fuck no. Like most of the females that I like deal with, like they like regular go to work and or go to school chicks. Like they don't even go to the club. Like I don't
fucking
really
with them bad bitches.
No, he said he fucked with regular girls who just go to work and school.
Those are the bad bitches.
Those are the bad bitches.
I must admit, I have great taste in women. You feel me? So
you like light skinned girls.
I don't know. I can't feel you
like
because I've never
light skinned girls.
seen.
That was made very clear on Wave Wednesday.
Yes, speaking of Wave Wednesday,
I
have to ask you something.
I've never even dated a light skinned chick.
On Wave Wednesday, you shouted out. All
skin.
you shouted out was Wave light skinned girls, and the next day on Twitter, everyone was like, "Damn!" All day they did was shout out light skinned girls all night. All the black girls was offended, and there's only one white girl in the venue, and he shouted her out one time, and I'm like.
So how did you feel about the social media reaction to like the Wave Wednesday? Because I saw that like some of the
fucked up. I remember shit about that.
You didn't care that like Ella Justin was like, we are never gonna have DJ Day and DJ anything again. Everyone was like, he kept playing the same songs. You didn't care. You didn't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
You were on the microphone like, I'm a nasty nigga. I was like, is he really saying that?
I don't remember nothing about that day. So
I don't remember anything either.
And so ain't no point in talking about because I don't even remember nothing about that damn day.
I know that's right.
Did you still get paid?
Yes.
You were like, I had a DJ until 1:30 in the morning, and that was what my schedule was.
Really, I was supposed to be done at like 1, like 12:45, 1.
So then why were people so mad? We're like, I don't really remember Wave Wednesday. So
by the time my liquor kicked in, the other DJ wasn't there. So at that point, that ain't fucking on me. My contract states 2 hours.
Oh, your contract.
Yeah.
So that's
10 to 12.
Okay, if everyone wants to know, he didn't give a fuck. His contract was till 1 o'clock, and if you didn't like his music, you shouldn't have went. Basically, is what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But like, I went to Wave Wednesday with intention to get fucked up. Like I
Me
was
too.
never. If I would have knew I was gonna have a DJ longer than what I had a DJ, I wouldn't have got that fucked up. But I didn't go there with the intent of DJing that fucking long. Like I was supposed to DJ till like 12:30.
Okay.
Yeah. So
then you just kept replaying shit.
I can't regurgitate the liquor out of me after it's already.
No, I'm saying like people. I think people were just mad you kept playing like the same song. They said you played some of the same songs like 8 times. Was that because remember. Because you were drunk?
And a lot of that was just gassed on social media too. Like like a lot of that.
That's why I'm asking your opinion because
a lot of that was over gassed because like people who actually like hit me up versus on Twitter,
right?
Because because a lot of stuff that's on Twitter, once people talk about it, people just egg it on more than what it really was. So
okay, well
that's why I was asking you personally because you were the DJ.
Now. It is what it is. I probably would have been fucked up too. It's Wave Wednesday. That's a very popular thing in the city.
I was really fucked up.
But speaking of social media and your Twitter, you be tweeting a lot of tweets about money. So we see that money is very important to you.
Goddamn right it is.
So I have to ask you, if you have a choice between money or your penis, what would it be? And you got to pick one or the other. Money or your dick.
So I can't have my penis?
If you want money,
or if you had it, it was half the size it is now.
I mean, I would take money. Like
I would take money too.
Oh no!
I can always fuck somebody
with a little dick,
with a 1-inch piece.
If you got money, women like money. They because it makes you feel like you strong. So It ain't
You
no
ain't got
problem
a
to fuck
dick.
somebody.
When she finds that out, what's she gonna do?
If you're buying her everything,
She gonna take that Chanel bag and dip. For real.
Nah, she ain't. Oh, You got to fuck me for a couple weeks, then I get it back. I ain't gonna you not about to just. I ain't about to just nut and be like, here go the bag now.
Okay, Kimsey, money or your vagine?
What about my vagine?
Would you rather take money or have a vagina?
I'd rather have money. Fuck that.
No, I'm keeping my vagine. I want kids. I want a family. I'm not getting rid of my vagina ever. For no money. That's priceless. The pussy is priceless.
That's true. It is priceless. And my kids are priceless whenever I have kids someday in my life.
I mean, I feel like my dick is priceless, but I mean, with money, it don't
No, your
matter.
dick is not priceless. You said you taking all the money. Fuck my dick.
Yeah,
but if it's
is
small,
not
if I got
priceless.
money and it's small, it's not like I can't fuck nobody. They're like, that nigga got money.
You're funny as fuck for that.
And the crazy part is, I've learned this about females. Females will fuck with a nigga that got money that don't even like cash out on them. They just want to fuck with him because they know he has money.
If he's
That's true. I've seen that.
Most of these females that like fuck with like these like the trap niggas and the scammers and the ball players, like they don't be
the scammers and
like,
the trappers.
Like they don't be cashing out on these chicks. Like they be taking them hoes out to eat.
The ones who cash out on them chicks are those business owners, the CEOs.
Yeah,
the ones
those
who are out
tricks.
here actually tricks. No, they're not. Those are the real men out here doing real big things. No,
those are just the tricks.
That's what I'm looking for.
Because I know.
So are the trappers and the scammers. They ain't shit.
I mean,
they ain't shit.
A doctor and a scammer compared to a doctor.
Yeah.
But
doctor can get you health insurance.
But I mean, a doctor ain't
gonna benefits.
Benefits.
Like, if I'm on a doctor's level, like I'm not just out here fucking with like regular chicks. Like I'm not. If I'm a doctor making six figures, I'm not fucking with no chick that only pulling in $30,000 on her taxes. That bitch can't do shit for me.
Ooh,
most doctors don't care about that. The doctors I meet, their wives don't work.
Real.
They are stay-at-home mothers.
But I guarantee they probably still got a degree.
I'm sure.
One has a nursing degree, though I know, but she hasn't worked in 30 years. She stopped working when she was 28 when she met him.
So
but I mean, it's just the point
because he said he would take care of
But
her.
I'm saying that's the point, though. He knows if he ever falls off, she still has a degree, so she can go get a job and make $70,000. If you fuck with a chick that work in a call center making $12 an hour and you making six figures,
call center bitches ain't shit. Let me just put that out there.
So if I'm making six figures and I'm fucking with a chick that make $12 an hour in a fucking call center, if I lose my job, we gotta fucking move back to the hood because. She ain't got shit. She make $300 a week.
There was a meme the other day, a Gabrielle Union meme the other day, and it was like, if a nigga asked you to quit your job, would you do it? And her reaction was like, it's a negative. And I honestly feel like the same way. As long as
I would go part-time.
As long as I'm being creative and as long as I continue to make things and put things out into the world that mean something and that's purposeful to me, no matter if I was making $30,000, $15,000, or if I wasn't making no money at all, I would definitely continue to still work and still have my career because I'm doing something that I love to do. If I was working, like you said, like at a call center and I wasn't doing shit, of course I'm not going to be working. But if I'm creating and
we have degrees, boo, so.
But some people have good degrees and they're not doing shit with it. But I thought I can do a lot and I would never quit my job for no nigga. As long as I'm doing something that's meaningful.
I mean, it depends. If we're married and we got 5 kids and I'm like pregnant with the 5th one, I'll probably quit if he wants me to quit. And if he can provide for all of us the way I want to be provided for.
Who the fuck having 5 kids?
We are.
If I find a doctor husband, I'm having 5 or 6 if he wants it.
Hell no, I don't care how much money I got. My maximum is 3. Really, 2. That third one just gonna be like on some drunk shit. We slipped up one night.
Speaking of kids, I had somebody ask me a question the other day, and I'll just paraphrase it. When you're dealing with somebody who has kids and y'all break up, how do you break up with the children? Do you still keep in touch with them? Do you cut all contact? What's your tip or advice for that?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
My advice is trash because honestly, I've never messed like seriously messed with a chick with kids because I know the type of person I am. Like, I told you I'm like very light skinned at heart. So like, if
when
I'm
you say light skinned by heart, what do you mean?
like I'm
what
very
is a light skinned person?
I have Drake tendencies.
What are
But
Drake
tell our
tendencies?
viewers, what does that mean? Some
What
people
is
don't
light
understand.
I'm like, I can be emotional from time to
Are you
time.
like girly?
No, hell no. But what I'm saying is like just me
Light
part
skins
like
are emotional.
They're
Like-
girly. Little pussy ass bitches. I'm just kidding.
You gotta edit that bitch out. You gotta
I'm
edit
just
that out.
kidding.
Like
I'm
me-
keeping it.
like me personally, I couldn't mess with a chick like in a serious relationship with a chick that has kids because me personally, like I'm the type of dude if I'll be like, hey, pull up. I want you to pull up. When you got somebody with kids, they gotta be like, I gotta find a babysitter.
Yeah, I've never messed with anyone with kids either because
So
I
I'll
don't
be
know.
like,
I
damn.
have. I'm guilty.
Because I want to be able to come home from the club and be like, hey, boo.
See, it's hard to break up with someone who has kids because then you kind of start to miss the kids too. You know what I'm saying?
So I
And
can't
kids
relate.
make you stay longer. They definitely make you stay longer if you really committed to somebody and you have a
Yeah, I
bond
bet.
with
That's why I'm not
somebody's
going to date
child.
nobody yet to live with kids
Yeah.
because
I'd
the
be
person
so
I
mad.
date, I want to.
You know what? I'd be so mad when I be stalking like chicks' Instagram and I'd be like 30 weeks deep on that shit and I'd be like, damn, I'm thinking about to fall back and I see kids. I'm like, fuck. God
Why are
damn.
they 30 weeks back?
Cause man, you gotta. I ain't gonna lie. Before I follow any females on Instagram, if they page ain't private, I'm looking through their shit so I can see if they got a dude, they got kids. I gotta see who be in their comments. I gotta make sure like niggas I know ain't in their comments. Cause it's like that's like the ultimate satisfaction of like social media is like when you like slide in
That's
the
so funny that you said that.
when
It
you
is
like
funny.
slide in the chick DMs that like none of your niggas know about yet. So you like it's like fresh meat. Like, yes.
So how do you decide when someone is the one?
None of us have the one, so how do we decide?
I mean, to know when someone is the one, I mean,
Yes.
it's got to be someone that you can be completely open with. Somebody that's going to rock with you. With
No
like,
matter
than
what.
that.
No matter what.
No matter what.
You gotta go through a lot of shit to be
So,
able
I
to know
mean,
that
like,
person's
somebody
down
that's a
with
one, that's going to be somebody that's been rocking with you when it's good, when it's bad. You feel me?
you. When it's
like
ugly, when you broke, when you rich.
Right, you
Like-
gotta have each other's back in those broken, rich moments too.
I mean, a lot of relationships fail now because, like, once you get over that honeymoon phase where it ain't just, you just getting good morning, beautiful fucking text messages every day and the shit smooth.
And you guys
People-
actually get in real fights.
Yeah, when you get into like real arguments,
Yeah.
like even though it be petty shit, it be real. Like people can't deal with that. Like they only like a relationship when it's like in the honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
So like for like that first year is good, but once you
Not even first year, maybe first 6 months.
I think you need to be with someone for at least 5 years to be able to know, like, can we get married? Or at least a year to be able to know who someone really, really
I feel like
is.
you need to be with someone for a year before you even go past the girlfriend and boyfriend. If you're like, this is who I really can see myself being with for a little while, like,
Yeah.
you need to be with someone at least a whole year because true colors come out after a whole year.
You find out that person's not who you thought they
No,
were.
you find out they're crazy as hell. Okay, so new question, guys.
Okay, when do you realize it's not going to work with somebody? And how long do you stay after? See, a lot of times us chicks, we get in situations where a guy cheats on us and does crazy things and we end up staying. Kenzie, what are your views on that?
It depends if they're crazy or not.
See, I can deal with normal nigga shit. I can deal with
normal nigga shit too. I've dealt with a lot of normal nigga shit of them cheating and doing fuck shit, but there comes a point where it's like when you become aggressive or you become crazy as hell, kicking doors and stalking me and crazy shit. No, you got to go. But I can deal with crazy shit.
See, I could
So,
excuse
like,
a couple indiscretions or going through our ups and downs, but
Yeah, you can excuse a few, but
he couldn't be out here on no disrespectful ass shit.
right.
If he crosses the line, he got to go. Like if he fucks in our home, if he fucks with any of my friends or anybody that I know, like. And I don't want him to meet no kids. If you meet kids, nigga, somebody else's kids, you got to go. Don't be messy. Don't be having me out here looking crazy. And I like very intelligent men. That's what draws me in. So if I hold you to a certain intellectual capacity and you're out here on some bullshit, you got to go.
Yeah, you got to go.
It's 2017. I'm making some real big changes.
Some real changes. I'm on my money shit this year. If
that
you
shit
ain't
always
offering no
be on the
money,
goddamn go.
It is a goal.
Well,
but I'm talking about for men too now.
Can I ask you a question? Why do females always wait till they get heartbroken to focus on like money and school and shit like that? Like, what the fuck was you focusing on when y'all was in love?
Focusing on making sure he had what he needed to have for
No,
me.
that's true. I've been in 2 relationships and both some fuck niggas, but I definitely still focused on my school the whole
Kenzie,
long
this
way.
last relationship you've been in, you have been so worried about this man. I honestly feel like he has kind of changed you, and you've been off path a little bit. So I think when we get in relationships, sometimes you lose yourself in a person, and that person becomes your everything when you're together for a while, or you get to a point where he's not, and you're losing yourself, and then he's gone, and then you're like, okay, now I don't got him no more. Now, but see, we're older now, so I feel like we're damn near already got our money, damn near already set that foundation for us to be able to build, so we are able to give ourselves to a man because we're not out here trying to hustle every single day because we get it daily. It's not like a necessity.
If I'm in love with you and somebody call me and be like, hey, you want to DJ Saturday? You goddamn right I do.
Of course you do. That's
I always pick up work, no matter what. That's why I'm like, I always pick up work and always will work and go to school. No matter if
I'm in a relationship or if I'm single.
Me too. I'm always about my money.
I'm always about my money.
I think women are weak for leaving a man for cheating. This was a big topic when Waka and Tammy got back together a couple months ago. She was like, "That's my husband. We took our vows." And
but
women
that's
who leave,
different, though. They're married.
And women who leave are weak. So, what are your guys' views on that?
I mean, like as we stated before, like I ain't never cheated on a chick that I was actually in a relationship with. But my personal opinion about the situation is, like, most women don't even care if the dude is cheating. They only care if people that they know find out. Like if
you see them at the club or something, or the bitch confronts you and DMs you or
like
something.
As long as the other
on the low.
Cause my heart can't take it anymore.
We do this every show. Sorry, y'all. Continue.
So, I mean, as long as the other chick don't, like, quote-unquote, come to you woman as a woman, or if you just don't know about it, or none of your friends know about it, like...
But what if the chick does confront your main bitch in her DMs, or tries to confront her in the club? What you gonna do?
First off, she wouldn't even be following her.
Or what if it's like a
What if she doesn't follow her and just slides in her DMs because she has seen y'all together and just see...
What if it's a fetish? What if it's something that you want your wife to do?
Chicks, so, man, Like, anytime, if I'm messing with a chick and I see that they be, like, on that screenshot, because this is I've noticed this about females. You can follow a female on social media for, like, 2 weeks and find out everything you need to know about her. So if she, like, super messy online and just be doing the most, you should already know if you fuck her, she's going to be messy. She's going to let everybody know that you fucked her. And
social media is fake. Social media is an act. That shit is not real. That is not who people really are. Nah. People put on a show for social media.
The same females that be the same females.
My social media does not represent who I actually am as a person. Like, I work fucking my ass off, but I look like a huge partier on social media. But that's not
partying. Isn't being messy. Like, females is
what is messy on social media?
Like, argue with other chicks
all the time,
posting screenshots, all that shit. Like.
Yeah,
the same.
You can't cheat no homo.
The same female, like the same females that always name drop every nigga that go in their DMs or every nigga that they talking to, or like every other week they always have to post a Snapchat with a different dude, or every time they out with a dude they gotta post him. That's fucking being messy.
Well, if she's single, shit, do you, boo?
That's cool, but like, if he fucking somebody else, you ain't gotta be like, hey, he fucking me too.
But what if it's like a fetish thing? So I know a person who knows a person who was married, and her husband loved fucking girls with his foot. With his toes.
They had to be white.
Why are you always coming at white people? This is not racism,
but he's married. So
is he black or white?
I'm not.
Is he black or white?
That doesn't matter.
He's
I don't
white.
even know.
Niggas ain't doing no bullshit like that.
But he wants to. He wants to do it, but the white won't do it. So is it acceptable for him to go and cheat?
That's some white people shit. I can't even comment on that.
Kenzie, is it acceptable for him to go and cheat then?
No. You better accommodate his fetishes.
What do? He stick his big toe in their ass or something?
Or something. I don't know. I don't know all the details.
I don't be on that section on Pornhub and next video.
Or if he hires somebody and pays for it. What if he hires somebody and pays for it? Huh? Is that worse or better than having an emotional connection with somebody.
Man.
That's way better than having an emotional connection. Hire that bitch and fire that bitch. The fuck?
Like, what's your porn fantasy and what type of porn gets you off? Or what's your favorite category?
My favorite category? Probably just the black woman section on X videos. Feel me? You could always find some fat asses on there.
I like watching porn and shit I would never do.
Or the
I do
interracial.
too.
I like the interracial sex because like I've never had.
You are funny.
I've only had sex with
You
one
are
white
funny.
girl. So
That's how Nat men. This is what I hear from Nat men all the time, though.
So I kind of like the interracial sex because I've only had sex with one white girl.
You've only had sex with one white girl. Were you in high school?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely like watching porn to shit I would never do. What gets me off, and I would never do this, so don't judge me, y'all, is a threesome, but it's 2 dudes and a girl is getting
That is
penetrated.
a train. That is a.
That
I
definitely is a
hate
train.
when men
That is
say
a
that.
gay-
It is a train. I would
hate
never
that.
do it,
I hate
but
That
it
is
gets.
a train.
that. I hate when
I
men
would
say
A
ne-
threesome is 2 girls.
I know
It
that's
is.
2
annoying.
It
dudes is a train.
But
I'm
so
just
why
saying.
the train
I'm just
sound so
saying it
bad
gets me
then?
off. I just said
Yeah.
I would never do it, but it's the type of porn that I think when I watch it, I'm like, that's sexy as fuck.
So
I would
you
never
won't-
do it.
you
I would never do it, but it gets me off. I'm not even gonna lie.
So you just want to get fucked in both holes at the same time.
Never. I
No,
would never. And I
never.
would never do anal. That's one thing that.
She could be sucking dick and get fucked.
Yeah.
Up.
But I would never do that anyways. Or I just like watching it. I think it arouses me.
Yeah, and that's totally fine.
Yeah, definitely. And I also kind of like watching gay porn. It
Which
might not
one?
get me
Hold on,
off,
women
but
or men?
most.
You nasty motherfucker.
I would never do it. I think it's kind of hot.
It's
I
a
think
real
kinda hot.
podcast, so you know.
Nasty motherfucker.
I think gay porn is kind of hot. Kinsey, what about you?
I can't,
Whenever I watch
I
porn,
can't turn them around. You might put a roofie in my damn drink.
I might put a strap on.
That's nasty ass shit.
when I watch porn, I usually watch interracial too, because I'm white and I like black
Yeah,
guys.
I like to watch
so-
porn like.
So have you ever
Totally
had
me
sex
too.
with a white guy?
Yeah,
You
back
like,
when I was like 15.
you like pink dick?
It's not pink. It's a white.
Crazy.
And obviously I don't because
beige.
I have not fucked a white man since I was 15 or 16. But nothing against them. I mean, I just...
Once you go black, you don't go back.
That is not true, boo. That is not true.
You
I
just
definitely-
nasty. You just-
I like any type of person.
You probably
Any
be looking
type of
at
guy.
you probably be looking at the section where they be fucking
I ain't got
dogs
no
and shit.
time.
No, she does not.
What the fuck, DayDay?
No. No.
I'm not into animal cruelty.
Animal cruelty.
So, how do you feel about receiving penis or pussy pictures?
I don't like dick pics. They're stupid as fuck.
Snapchat changed the game with the nudes. Cause it's like
I know.
because like I feel like with the whole social
Ooh-wee,
I feel like with the whole social media thing, like people always like leak nudes. So,
I
but
do.
on Snapchat, like it's
You
nothing.
can send it.
It's
and then
nothing.
a motherfucker screenshot you now. Like you little bitch.
No, do not
It ain't-
screenshot that
it ain't
shit.
nothing
You
to
will
like-
never get one again.
No, never.
But I
It's,
love it when they're just like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Or just like one, or I'm
Yeah.
like, oh!
He's got a little flash in it.
Yeah.
it's nothing when
honey.
they put the little.
But don't put a penis. Just give me like the.
Give me
the-
your body.
Give me the
a little
shape.
bit. Yeah.
I want the shape. I want to see the.
Yeah, I want to see the shape. I want to see your actual penis because penises are ugly. I'm not even.
And don't
lying.
send me a video of you jacking off.
No, that's so unattractive. I'm like, bro, I just saw you come everywhere. Like,
Or
ugh.
or send me a
It's
video
not
of you
cute.
in the shower washing your dick. It's not
What?
cute.
I just want a picture of your stomach all out and a little bit of an imprint of your dick.
I just
That's
want to
hot.
see that eggplant Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay? If
Yes,
you feel me.
honey, yes.
But pussy pictures are gross. I hate pussy pictures. I went
I
through one of my
I
niggas'
like
phones one
titty
time.
pictures. Like I like if they're like piercing, you like send to me on Snapchat, you put it on like 2 seconds. I'm like, ooh, okay.
Ooh. Guys like titty pictures?
Like if they pierced.
What about ass pictures?
Y'all love some ass pictures.
I like ass, but I'm gonna be utterly honest. I've never dated a chick that had a fat ass. Like all the chicks I ever dated,
They're
like
just regular, degular.
they ain't really have
regular
no ass.
Indianapolis girls.
Right.
I'm the realest alive. Like I ain't never dated a chick that had a fat ass, so I can't even. You feel me?
Because we live in Indiana.
That ain't got shit to do with it.
But you ain't gotta have a fat ass to.
Like I
Have
dated a
it.
chick that had like her ass was flat. Like even if she listening to this,
Was she
like
black?
yes, it was flat. Like even if she listened to this, like she knows that she ain't got no ass. Then the other chick I dated, like she was just. I mean,
She had a little bit of booty going on.
no, she ain't have shit either.
Oh.
No.
So I just
Saw
think
that.
so. I've just
Yeah.
always been like a titty man. You feel me?
Wow, I've never heard a black man really say they're a titty man.
Cause I mean, it's nothing like when we just laid up. It's nothing for me to just pop a titty out. Like it's just right there. Just,
You are so funny. I cannot. And then with the sound effects. And then
pop
with
it
the
out
sound
and suck
effects.
on it. Like it's right there.
Oh god, that is so funny.
So if you're done at completion, where do you shoot?
Huh?
If you're done at completion, you're about to bust a nut, where do you shoot? What's your preference?
Yeah, what is your preference?
I mean, most of the time when you in it and you in it raw, she's gonna tell you where she wanted at. So.
What if you're like, baby, where you want me to come at? Where do you want her to stay?
Ooh.
I mean, I've kind of shot it everywhere.
What's your preference though? Where do you want to shoot it at?
It don't. Once I nut, I don't give a fuck where it go. As long as I get the sensation.
I know that's right.
Okay.
Speaking of like
I don't get off on where it lands. I just get off on it coming out. Shit.
I know that's right. I love porn sex. So it doesn't happen often, but if I ever get the opportunity, I just want to be on my knees and have a nigga just bust on my face. And you know how you make that ugly ass face and your eyes be closed and your mouth be closed, but just have a bust. I think it's sexy. But you know the girls with porn, they be having their eyes open and be dripping in their eyelashes.
Because they getting paid.
Yes.
A whole big check. I might have my eyes open too.
I gotta do it once before I die. Just once. And it has to be good though.
I'm not gonna lie. One night I was having sex with my partner and he like pulled out and was like getting ready to nut and it shot up on my face. I started screaming.
Just don't get it in my hair, boo. Just
and
don't get it in my hair.
And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But then I thought about it and I was like,
and then you go to sleep and you wake up the next day and be all
crusty.
crusty.
It's kind of like,
what the fuck is this shit? God damn. And I just got a blowout. This is bullshit.
Right.
Okay, so what's on your sex playlist? DayDay.
Pretty Ricky.
Ooh, Pretty Ricky.
I don't know, like you like 95 and up babies, like y'all be wanting to fuck to like the weekend.
I'm a 93
like
baby, boo.
I like Miguel's Kaleidoscope.
I like listening to
older
sex music.
I got the R. Kelly. What's it?
I'll listen to some R. Kelly, some Pretty Ricky,
some
some Keith Sweat, some Tyrese. That's the kind of sex music that really turns me on. Yeah. I'm like, ooh, daddy. Yeah. The new sex music, I'm like,
but I mean, these wretched bitches, they be out here wanting to fuck to like Boosie and Gotti and shit. Like,
cause that's Indianapolis females for you, 100%. Some boozy, put some boozy on, knocking pictures off the wall.
You ever lie about somebody you fucked because they look ugly now? You ever lie about somebody you fucked because they look ugly?
Yeah. You damn right I did.
I never smashed that.
You goddamn right.
I'm like, ooh, him? I don't even know him.
Don't remember that.
Until that motherfucker tells people because they are not embarrassed.
The guys always say they love fat pussy. So
they do.
I'm wondering what makes that pussy so good. DayDay.
I guess it's like more cushion, you feel me? Like it's
is that why like some men like bigger women?
It's like got that extra like layer of like
what's considered
like memory foam.
Memory foam. You are funny as hell for that.
Like the extra like memory foam right there.
That is funny. What makes it like fat? Like the walls are just fat. What makes the pussy fat?
What about a thin pussy? Is a thin pussy okay too?
What the fuck is thin pussy?
It's not a fat one.
Answer my question about what makes a pussy fat. Wow.
You know a fat pussy. I mean, I've seen fat pussies. Like, my best friends have had fat ass pussies. And I'm like, damn, what? Are we different? I have like a thin vagine. But I've seen some fat ass pussies.
Like people, I don't know.
I don't know. They kind of scare me. But hey, if you wanted to poke out in your yoga pants, girl,
can I go pee right quick?
You don't have to say that. You just get up and go.
I want to just be a nigga. Like, hey, I'm about to just go piss in this shit.
Yeah, you light skinned at heart. We know.
I just have manners.
That's good. I'm glad you do.
Now let's talk about online dating. None of us have ever done it here, I don't think. So I'm curious to know if you could describe your online dating profile. Like, this is who I am and this is who I'm trying to sell. What would you put? What are some things about yourself that would make a man or a woman want to be like, dang, I want to date her or talk to her?
I mean, well, it's kind of like that with me any fucking way, because I'm a DJ, so...
You would put, I'm a DJ?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, from a female's perspective, like, a lot of times, like, when I DJ, like, promoters will put, like, my social media shit on the flyer, so, like, a lot of times when I DJ out of town, and then, like, people start following me from that city, I'm like, they must have got that off the flyer. So, like...
you would put, I'm a DJ.
So yeah, I mean it's kind of like
When I see DJ,
K
I say
Styles.
no.
I say, oh.
I'm
trying to fuck with him. I swear to God, I
know,
follow
I'm
like every
I'm
DJ
oh,
in
this
Indianapolis.
nigga, oh, he be saying
But
all
you
the
know, we want to.
girls.
I like socialize, so if I can like
Yeah.
get in with a DJ or a promoter and get out here and just talk and get the business podcast known a little bit more, then I'm gonna fuck with them. If I feel like if I can get something for you, and we can gain something from one another, you know what I mean? We can work together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to fuck with you. We know a lot of DJs in the city.
Yeah.
You said hoe, but I do think a hoe. I said like there's 3 type of men I could never seriously be with: a DJ, a rapper, and damn near a baller. Damn, and I mean a basketball player.
Yeah, there's some hoes too.
But I could be with a doctor. I could be with a
fat-ass-
businessman.
Yeah.
I could be with a lawyer.
Yeah. And trappers and scammers ain't shit.
I would never be with them. I would be friends with them, but I
Yeah,
would never
they're
be with
great
them.
friends. to do
I might
with,
fuck one, but
you
I would
gotta
never
know
be
a
serious
scammer.
with
I'm trying
one.
to get me some shit for the love.
Yeah, we know a couple scammers.
I'm trying to get me a new necklace.
But let's not
all
talk
types
about that
of
on the podcast.
Right.
So, Kenzie, what would you have in your online dating profile?
I would say that I'm young, 23, nurse. Because guys like nurses.
Mine would have like some inspirational ass quotes.
They would. Mine
So
would
it would be very positive. Something, I don't know. You said I'm a nurse.
She's one of them. She's one of them old coffee house aromatherapy ass chicks.
I low key am though.
What
My
kind of chick
soul
am I then,
music.
DayDay? What kind of chick am I? Please don't
She's
tell me
like
that shit.
she's like a live band. Take me to Starbucks.
I sure am.
And then we can have sex type chicken. You like a let's go to Jordan's Chicken and ride 38th Street and smoke a blunt.
That's
type
totally
chick.
true.
I'm so shitty right now.
And you is like,
He said, let's go to Jordan's. Are you paying for
let
the
me
Jordan's
go
chicken?
watch.
But you paying for the
NFL.
Jordan's chicken. We ride in your car and we smoking your weed.
And I definitely want to go see some jazz music on a Friday night.
I like to go do shit like, I like to go out though. I want to go out with you too.
But
We
I'm
can
too
even
drunk
go
to
to
fuck
your
with that.
friends' houses and shit. We just gotta go out.
I like going to like conferences and like charity events and getting really dressed up and going on cute dates and wearing really high heels.
I want to go on cute dates. I just need to mess with different
You
people.
have some of those ballers and them shot collars, them
Your
business
dates is going
owners,
to trap houses.
them
That's what
35-year-olds.
I'm saying.
Picking up zips.
Busted serves.
Busting serves. Shooting up the next nigga's house.
So DJ DayDay, what do you like to do with a woman in your spare time? Do you like to go like the movies, canal, long walks on the beach?
I love the canal.
I feel like it depends. Like if I just met you, I'm not taking to the movies because that's like such a like basic.
Can I drop
no
a jib real quick?
personality
Let me tell you
ass
something, DayDay. When you first meet somebody, you try to go out with them, you did not ask them to go to a movie.
You can't even talk.
Exactly. You go to a movie, you sit there, you don't even get to meet a person, you just are
Duh,
looking at a TV.
that's why I said I wouldn't take your ass to the movies.
So you would have, is that when you're,
You said you
That's
wouldn't
like-
or you would?
I wouldn't.
Oh, I thought you said you would.
No.
oh, you said you would too.
I know, I thought you said he would.
I
I was
said
like,
if I just met you, I would not.
yeah, that's
Oh,
like
okay,
for when
good.
you've been together for a couple of months.
Definitely.
Yeah, going out to dinner or something is cool.
Yeah, dinner's always good because you can talk, conversate. I even say like a bar is good.
Yeah.
Like I can't fuck with
Not a
nobody who don't
club,
drink.
but
Not
a
club.
bar or
Yes.
out to dinner, yeah.
A little hole in the wall.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just gauge it off the type of chick it is. Like all chicks aren't the same. Like just like how I gauge you like a coffee house type
Mhm.
chick. So I would take your ass to Starbucks or
And
no,
damn, you would take me to Jordan's Chicken?
no, I would take your ass to like fucking O'Charlie's or something.
You're funny.
Yeah.
You know where we taking you today?
Where
Wingstop.
You
take
love
me
you
to
some
Jordan's.
wings.
You take me
Kenzie,
to
what do you like to
Jordan's.
do with a man in your spare time?
I really like going to the canal. I like walking around. I like being outside doing shit. We don't even got to go like to a jazz concert, and we can walk around outside and go
It's
places.
fucking cold now. Black
I'm
people
talking about
ain't
during.
walking around out right
I know
now.
black people. I'm not either. I'm talking
We
about
live in
during summertime.
Indiana. Ain't nobody walking out around right now. Nobody is.
I like being active though. We can go hop.
Rolling weed is active on your fingers. It's
No, I don't
cardio.
even smoke weed like that. So.
On your fingers, not on your body though.
No, I don't even smoke weed like that. But we can ride around in your car and go do things you need to do, go things I need to do, and then we can go out to dinner afterwards and go get some drinks.
Could you fuck a guy or a girl you don't care about at all? Kenzie? Yes.
I've had
Yes.
like 2 one-night stands, so I guess. And then they started hitting me up afterwards, and I was like, ignore, block. because
Some of the
you're
most
rubbish.
bomb dick I've ever gotten was from a man that I had no emotional attachment to. But the other bomb dick I got was from a man I was deeply and madly in love with. So shit, like, I guess the person you love, that dick's always gonna be better than somebody you're not attached to.
Yeah.
What about you, DayDay?
I mean, it's different for a guy. So
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why girls always use their emotions and men use their dick. So you can fuck someone you don't care about and still be cool. And you can still have bomb-ass sex, can't you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So how much information do you tell about your upbringing when you're dating someone? Like when you are first getting in a relationship, do you tell them about your past, how you grew up? Or do you wait till like you're a year or two in?
It depends how they are. It depends how open they are with me.
Mm-hmm. DayDay?
I mean, if I'm like trying to like be in a relationship with you, like I would let you know about like my upbringing and family like fairly early. But if you just a chick that I know we just fucking know.
Totally agree.
Yeah, totally.
Like you said, Kenzie.
It just depends how open they are. That's my views on that.
Do you think your man or woman would cheat if given the opportunity?
Probably.
I think they're all going to cheat if given the
I
chance.
think so too. That's why I said probably. Because men, like I said, think with their dicks and women think with their emotions.
But I love a selective ass nigga.
I do too.
I love the ones out here
Yeah.
getting money, doing their thing, working hard, ain't worried about a bitch. They be real cold hearted.
Yes, honey, I love them.
Like that one nigga that was like, I got a girlfriend. I like those type of
Yep.
niggas.
I
Even
was
though they
like,
be rude, I like them.
ooh, I like that. I was like, you just kept it so 100.
Like, don't cheat on your bitch. Cheat with your bitch.
Right. God, man, can y'all just get to the picture already? It's 2017. If y'all want to fuck another female that bad, just ask your female like how she feel about shit.
DayDay?
What?
You think your woman would cheat if given the opportunity?
What do you mean by opportunity?
If someone was like, if you were like, you can go ahead, I fucked around, you can go ahead and fuck around. Do you think she would fuck around with somebody?
I've kind of had that situation, kind of not. We was kind of like on a break, so I don't know if you would consider that cheating. I mean,
As long as you didn't care that she was fucking somebody else, then no.
I mean, I didn't know, but she told me. You know what I mean? Like, she told me after it happened. So,
Did you want to know, or would you rather have her just kept it to herself?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's one of them situations where, like, if you're going to bring it up, you might as well tell all of it. But, like, if she would have never brought it up, I would have never knew about it.
What do you do if you're in a situation where your man is talking crazy to you?
How crazy is he talking?
Like, he's calling you bitches, he's calling you out your name, or your bitch was talking crazy to you, she calling you bitch, she's smacking you up. Like, what's your advice to our viewers if you're in a situation like that?
I've never been in an abusive relationship. I mean, I've never really had a chick just, like, go ham on me. Feel me?
You guys have never gotten a huge fight?
No. Like, I've never, like, been in a relationship where we just, like, they're about to kill each other type shit.
If someone calls me a bitch, I'm never fucking with them again. It's
So-
called being respectful.
So if you fucking and he be like, you nasty ass bitch, what you gonna do? You gonna keep
be
going nasty?
Excuse me? You nasty ass bitch? I would stop right then and there.
What?
That would like turn me off.
Like, what the
I'd be
fuck?
like, you nasty ass bitch. That's not something.
Not in that tone. Like if you know
You
it's kinda,
nasty ass bitch. No.
I was
DJ
like,
did
what, bitch?
So if you just going ham on it, he just look you in your eyes like, you nasty ass bitch. You just gonna be like, I'm over it.
Yeah, I would. Call me a bitch.
I
You
don't
call me a
think so.
nasty ass chick.
That's
It's
like
something.
nasty ass chick. There's no aggression behind it.
Do not call someone a nasty ass bitch.
She don't
call her friend She don't call her friend next day like, this nigga just called me a nasty ass bitch, and we gonna be laughing and call you another nickname.
Or if you call me a nasty ass chick, I might be like,
You a nasty ass nigga.
Dick in the booty too much?
If you said that, I would literally say, can I put my fingers up there?
Like you nasty.
You like Kanye?
You nasty ass chick. That sounds so gay.
I'm like, if I'm a nasty chick, you a nasty nigga. It takes one to know one. How many do you like up there? One or two?
Oh, hell motherfucking no.
You nasty ass
Out the
chick.
gate.
Yeah, that's She said,
And I'm like, I don't walk around calling niggas fuckboys when they do something wrong. So like, don't call me out my name.
That doesn't sound right. When he just killing your shit for like, you nasty ass fuckboy. That sounds stupid as hell. Like, you nasty ass bitch. Like, that just sounds right.
Paige, can you say that next time you ever have sex in your life? You nasty ass fuck boy. I'm gonna be like, you nasty ass fuck boy.
I would
bitch.
never say that in my whole life.
That sounds stupid.
Actually, I might try it if it's like a one night stand.
But like,
Right.
But like, you nasty ass bitch. Like, that just sounds good.
You nasty.
So if he just killing your shit, and he just look at you and be like, you nasty ass bitch. You gonna really just stop and be like, no.
No, I'm gonna call my friends the next day and tell them that they
Yeah, you gonna call your
nasty
friends the
ass
next day and
bitch.
be like, this nigga say you nasty.
But it was good though. They gonna be like, so how was it? Like, he was killing my shit. And you gonna be right the fuck over it.
Cardi B moment.
And I'm always gonna remember it. I might be over it, but I'm always gonna remember it. But I'm like, can you just say something else? Like, why you got an attitude? You need to calm down.
You nasty, beautiful.
Or he can just be like, ooh.
Yeah.
That
So
shit
he-
sounds-
Or if he just hitting it, he can be like, ooh, little nasty ass. He can be like that. So that way the bitch word never even comes out. And it still sounds hot.
Yeah, when you're in a fucked up relationship, you're way happier single.
Amen.
Y'all sound like y'all relationships be trash.
I don't have relationships. I have relations. If you feel me.
Relations, no hip.
I'm like going through a phase right now where I just.
I've never been in a
I'm still
relationship the way
dating.
I am in this one. I've never been with any man like this, so I don't know. I'm trying to get.
I was in college for 5 years. I feel like I was confined, and now I feel
Right.
like I'm finding
We
myself.
were always like every day, like, oh my god, this project, I gotta do this, I gotta do this.
And now we can live, and now I'm just out here like trying to figure out what I like, what I don't like.
Mm-hmm. And we haven't been out of school for a year yet. So I mean, shit.
It's
Let us live. I'm so sick of people telling us, they're like, you in the club too much. No, we're not. What are you doing in the week?
You ever
Traveling,
read a
playing
book?
video games, G. I'm pretty sure I'm at my corporate job that I got a corporate degree from. So,
Monday through Friday.
sweetheart, if I go to Buddha Lounge on Saturdays, kiss my motherfucking white ass. Thank you.
Please.
Y'all getting
Dropping
personal here.
gems. Dropping gems. This is a very personal podcast.
Mhm.
But
It is,
back,
very.
so we're not digressing. Back on topic. Cuffing season is real. It's real, and I would say it's in full effect. How do you get rid of your excess side baggage when it's time to settle down?
What?
How do you get rid of your side hoes when it's cuffing season? You got like 5 bitches.
Right.
How do you diss the other 4 to keep the one? Because you want
I
that
mean,
one.
Stop returning their calls and their texts.
Start arguments. Just start arguments.
Start.
Or go silent. Just fade out. Fade to black.
I mean,
Stop responding.
Indianapolis people are crazy. I feel like they pull up on you like, why are you doing my
Oh,
calls?
they
I
just
see
be
you at the
popping
club.
up.
They just be pop up. Niggas in that will do pop ups. I do not like
I don't
that
know.
shit.
Like, me personally, like,
Even at the club.
when I get cut off, I'm not the type of nigga to like keep hitting you up. Like, once you cut me off, like, I can really like delete your number and go about my fucking business. Like, yeah, I don't be fucked up about it.
Agreed. That's a
I
fade
don't,
black.
That's-
I don't be fucked
and,
up
like,
about it either.
Like, that's why like probably like most of the chicks I've ever dealt with probably hate me because like once we break up, I'm not that nigga that like keeps hitting you up. Like, I will.
Like trying to fuck. Here
I
and
just
there.
feel like we're getting older now. You just get those hints.
Yeah.
Don't be a dumb bitch. There's
Some
plenty
people
of
get
fish in
those
the sea,
hints.
especially when you're in
So like
Indianapolis.
once we
Yeah,
done,
that's
like
time
I
back
can
here.
literally just like delete your number and the iMessage and just be done with it.
So
Like,
y'all think cuffing season's real?
I ain't never really had no girlfriend, nor because I've always had a fucking girlfriend in the summertime. My shit always been backwards.
What if you live in a tropical climate?
Yeah, what if you live in a tropical climate? How's that work?
Do they have cuffing season there?
Do they? Because this is like
Netflix
an
is all over. That shit ain't just.
But
in the cold
Netflix
weather.
and chill is really popping when it's freaking cold outside. When it's summertime, I want to be
Hey,
outside every day.
Netflix.
I like to be out no matter what.
Netflix
I do
and
too.
Netflix
Especially
and
during
Uber.
the summer.
weather is.
Netflix and Uber changed the whole booty call game.
It did because you been like, you don't got to ride home.
Uber. I'm like, are you paying for it? Okay.
So like, if you meet a chick at the club and y'all both tipsy, so you have enough tipsiness, enough soberness to make it home. When y'all done, you could call her Uber and she can go home. Like, you ain't got to drive again. Like, put her ass in the back seat, let her fall asleep till she get to what the fuck she doing.
Anyway, I want to wrap it up, but before we do this, have y'all heard about the Soldier Boy challenge?
I just heard about Social
I've heard
Boy
about it.
commenting
I haven't
on.
seen it.
Okay, well, the Soldier Boy, I wish I had the clip. I don't. I'm going to try to. Actually, I'm going to pull it up.
Me and A-Rab in the studio. Jabbar in the living room. My other partner, Killer, SODMG, he in the living room.
Who I interviewed recently?
Nah, you interviewed Killer J.
Okay.
Killer was in the living room.
Different Kelly. All right.
So I'm sitting in the, it's 4 of us. Your boy went to take the trash out. He come back in, soldier. I just seen some fans ride by the house. While I was taking the trash out, I said, what the fuck, some fans? Grab the pistol, go outside, look, I don't see shit, come back in the crib. I'm in the studio, listening to some beats. All I hear is boom, real loud. Instantly stop the music. I just hear motherfucker run out here. I hear doom, my partner say, man, who the fuck in this crib? A-Rap passed me the pistol. Bam, I look through the door. I see like 3, 4 niggas running through the crib. All black, mask on, running through the crib and shit. One nigga run to the front door. I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow. All the niggas run out the door, they run out the door. This nigga on the floor. Feel me? Walk up to this nigga, take his mask off his head. Looked at it, saw who it was. I'm like, damn. Shot his ass again. Bow. He screaming and shit. Ah. Oh. I shut the door.
When you took the mask off, you knew who it was?
I knew who it was.
Oh, wow. So it was an inside job. Well, you knew who he was.
I know who he was. I'm like, damn. Shot his ass. Bow. Go back in the studio, shut the door. All I hear is doom, 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 doom. Somebody coming up down. I open up the door again. I start shooting. Bow, bow. That's my nigga. His killer. He like, man, pass me the gun. I said, man, I ain't getting you shit, nigga. Fuck that. Bam. Police pull up. That was the end.
These guys get shot up. The other guys run off.
Okay, so we're about to do the Soulja Boy challenge on the business. Y'all ready to laugh? My girl K Styles is gonna kick it off. Go ahead and do your thing, shawty.
Alright, so one night, me and my homegirl get back from the club. We're chilling in the living room. And we're just sipping and talking on our phones and shit, looking at Snapchat. And we like, the fuck, who at the door? We hear bang, bang, bang. We like, what the fuck is that? And I look through the peephole and I see a mask on. And I'm like, oh, hell nah. Next thing you know, this nigga kicking in the door with the mask on. I grab my pistol and I'm like, pow, pow.
Okay, so one night, I was out at the club with my girl. We were celebrating a 25th birthday. It was a girls' night. We went out to dinner. We went out to a poppin' club downtown Atlanta in Buckhead. I'm not sure if that's downtown, but anyways, we go back to the hotel. My nigga calling. But I ain't trying to answer the phone.
Okay.
He keep calling. I still ain't answering. He called my girlfriend's phone. I'm still not fucking with him. I finally pick up the FaceTime.
The FaceTime, the
This
worst.
nigga going crazy on my ass. And we driving. So we already know he back at the hotel. He's like, where the fuck you at? It's 6 in the morning. Where the fuck is you at? We pull up at the hotel. Guns blazing. This nigga come up. Grab Shotty out the car. Homegirl on the left. Pop out the seat. Pull out the Nina from the side.
Okay.
Bow, 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 bow. Right in his legs. Nigga
Ooh.
still on his knees. Nigga still breathing.
Ooh.
Nigga still begging.
Ooh.
Nigga still asking and pleading.
Ooh.
Bow, left arm. Bow, right arm. Bow, stomach.
Ooh. Stop it.
You still talking, bud? Bow, right in his motherfucking temple. You watch that
my
nigga
mama.
die right in front of you, and you pull off in your motherfucking pink fur mink like it wasn't nothing.
On my mama.
Alright, so basically, I'm at the club. I'm leaving. I'm packing up the night over. I'm a little bit drunk. You feel me? I done parked in the back. So, I'm getting to the back door. All I heard was boom, 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 boom. But I ain't got no peephole. So I'm like, shit. I don't know who the fuck it is. So, I tried to crack it a little bit. But then when I crack it, Like, they just bum rush in. There's all these niggas that got, like, ski masks and shit on. So I'm just running. I'm trying to run toward the front. And they just shooting, but the gun, like, they ain't got an aim, so that it's just hitting. It's like, pow, 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 pow. So it's just hitting everywhere. I'm like, damn. I'm like, fuck, I ain't want to die like this. You feel me? So I'm just running. I'm scared of a motherfucker. So I get to the front, and like, it's like a window, but it's like the door, so you got to turn down a little corner to get to the window. So out here is a pow, and he hit the glass right there in the front. I was like, and the glass just like shatters. So I'm like, fuck, let me hurry get out. So I get out. I'm running. I don't see nobody. I'm like, where the fuck the cops at? I don't see nobody. I'm like, damn, they must have killed somebody because I don't hear nobody. I hear pow, pow, pow. So I'm still running. I'm like, fuck. So I hit the corner. Then I did the typical white person thing. I stop at the first spot and like they're shooting, and I can still hear them like pow, pow, pow.
I can't stand them.
So like they like who shot? I'm like, bitch, did you hear them shots? Let's go. So we just both running like pow, pow, pow. So I'm like, damn, when the fuck this motherfucker gonna have to reload? It's just like pow, pow, pow.
That was funny.
Okay. He's so serious too. He's so fucking serious.
Well, that was the Soulja Boy Challenge. Thank y'all so much for tuning into the Bizness podcast. This is Scotty Beam, and I got
K Styles. Y'all already know.
And
I'm DJ DayDay.
You can follow him at
I am DJ DayDay. That's I-A-M DJ DAY on Instagram and Twitter.
Thanks for tuning in.